In today's episode, we are going to be working towards the main quest, Flickering Shadows.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
First thing we're going to do is work our way towards the dye stores.
This might be worth a read.
Here we
Shall we
are.
take a closer look?
This way will lead to the coast. That way up there will lead to the secret laboratory. The coast is really cool. But there might be another griffin. A great griffin. I think we can take him now.
This place offers a view of the sea.
See, this place is pretty neat.
I imagine we would not escape.
There's Vernworth over there. So you can see some saurians down there. Not too bad at all. Okay, so I believe these are the fire saurians, so just in case, we're going to put this on reserve. Spellhold is by far the most useful thing I've found off of the mage vocation and the sorcerer vocation. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to get close and we're going to instantly unleash it without charging. Yep, fire's effective. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. Heck yeah, there's one down. So check this out. I'm gonna put Maelstrom up.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strike.
I'm gonna put that on Spellhold. So when I come across a big enemy that threatens me, I'm just gonna throw that out. Thinking ahead, thinking ahead. Aw, poor Pawn. I'll help him out.
Douse the flames before it is too late.
Okay. Beautiful.
I knew that.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master.
Ah, you're alright, buddy. We're just helping you out. Okay, so if they don't try to attack us, we're not going to try to attack them. We're just going to play friendly for right now. Harpy. You did strike first. Not appreciating that.
I say we forge on together for as long as we may.
Okay, now. Okay, that is Torrent. That's cool. So you can go this way. You can. Then you can wrap around this beach, and Ambrosius, I believe, is on the beach. Or you can go back up in here. And you see a bridge over there, and you're going to cross over the bridge into that village, and you're going to drop your way down and come at it from the backside. There's a harpy here somewhere. Okay, looks like Emma's low on health. Not gonna help. Okay. That should work. Okay. Better than nothing. Okay, you're gonna see, there he is right there. He's gonna reward you for picking up these blue chunks. So just pick up a few. There it is.
You have my protection.
Yeah. As you can see, if you get too far in the water, even enemies are not immune to brine. Kind of sad that poor Pawn didn't make it out though. So we're gonna put this
Who are
away.
you? No, never mind. 'Tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, is that all? Tight still, I expect I'll find a use for them here. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult, we've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them.
So I'm gonna see if I can turn these in.
Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the...
Okay, so he's only letting me turn in the one shard. So that's fine. If he doesn't want more shards, then more shards for us, right? Although I don't know what we'd use them for, but...
Let me get that.
So basically, this is that crystal jewel. A whole bunch of those have been combined in order to make what the false Arisen uses to command the pawn, called the God Sway. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I'm collecting them because I am a loot goblin, and I like me some loot. Here, fishy, fishy.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Oh, but we wish there were. Okay, talk to the Dragon's Forged over here. There's a rift fragment thing in here, rift crystal. Rift stone. So I actually missed this somehow, but Worm's Life Crystal. Don't miss that. There's 5 of them. That if you have to fight a dragon to get those, or if you were to buy these from the vendor, that's 15, 20, 25,000 gold right there that you saved. So go ahead and talk to the Dragon Forged.
Times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit.
So you can trade with him here. Yeah, like he said, you can fight drakes. So you can get fairy stones. You can get a port crystal. You can get an unmaking arrow. This kills everything in the game, one shot, no questions asked. Is it worth it? Maybe. Maybe not. We're going to get one for free later. And then, in order to enhance the equipment, you have to See, I need 15 worms life crystals here. Plus, I need to have the first 3 enhancements in order to Dragon Forge it. And Dragon Forge is kind of like the ultimate gear.
So long as ye retain your will, you'll find you're bound to it. And God's way. Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, I believed he called himself. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection.
Okay, so that's all I need to know.
But visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of Eld, dragon. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drake. Then I bid ye farewell.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
So, we basically learned of the Godsway. We know Phasis is involved now. We know what the Godsway is made of. Those little blue crystals, right? So I'm going to open my map up here. As you can see, we need to go way over here. Bak Batal's here. So we're going to go back to Bak Batal. We're going to drop a port crystal in there, and then we're going to work our way over to here.
A common reward.
Be careful, as there is harpies and there are bandits.
Needed, Master. You'll never fall in.
So we're going to try to not get ambushed. We'll see what happens. It's like 5 harpies right there. Bit excessive, honestly, but there's a chest over here, so.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Sounds like we got the attention of a harpy or 2. Which I'm fine with. A lot easier to deal with one by one than a whole bunch. Okay, if I can hit it. That's messed up. That pawn's dead. We're gonna cast Maelstrom out. Put it in our spell hold. Okay, I'm gonna go down and save the fighter. Because I really need my up close and personal fighters. Okay guys, I need you to stop spawning goats. I'm trying to fight here. Anytime you want to help, Archer. Anytime.
That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Poor dude just got chucked off the cliff. Okay. Let's get back up there. Okay, shouldn't get attacked by harpies. Shouldn't, but we probably will.
By your prepare to engage.
I will protect you.
Thought we had killed them all. Silly me. There's always more.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Well, good job. We are safe. Good job, buddy. Get those healing items. Heal your bad selves up. We could actually probably rest when we get back to Batal to get our full health back. As you can see, there's bandits over here. So we're just going to try to avoid that mess.
Battle is best avoided here.
Yes, I agree. But looks like we've drawn their attention. At least a little bit. Get in there and kill that one at least. We're dropping the maelstrom. Very powerful spell, just kind of crazy to cast. Sometimes not very worth it.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and
Did
endeavor.
not mean to talk to you. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna keep moving on. We're gonna store up a maelstrom spell once we get on the other side of the bridge.
One master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
Each to their own.
You know, just in case. Just in case. We already cleared out this area, so there should just be a Saurian or two, the copper form.
I shall do as you say.
Yeah, go collecting my loot goblins. So there should just be one Saurian here and that we have to deal with, and then we can get back to Bok Batal pretty easy. Pretty much the bridge that we took, if we wanted to go through that cave, it would pop us out up there, and then we'd drop down, and we would just skip that. But hey, we made it, so. They really simulate the physics with the uphill being slower than the downhill and how much weight you're carrying. Pretty impressive, actually.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Okay, we're back in town, so we have unlimited stamina again.
We pawns cannot set foot in Batal without feeling the people's contempt for us.
Take heart, for we are fulfilling our duty at the Arisen side. We have naught to be ashamed of.
Yeah, see, this was the don't go that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop the port crystal right here, right around my house. Because sometimes you drop it at the edge of town and then there's a griffin there.
With the port crystal placed, we'll be able to use a fairy stone
And
to
it's just
return
not
here
very
in an
fun.
instant.
Spawn in, griffin's pissed off at you right away. Okay, we're just gonna take a nap. Then we'll be on the road.
We must rest. Though
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Exactly, let's roll. So I still have Maelstrom stored up. Just in case we run into anything big. Just in case.
This sits funny with me, truth be told.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's loads of ambushes up in here. This is the land of ambushes. So this is kind of a central place right here. So I can take that lift all the way to the center island there. And then there's one that branches off to the right, and that takes us back to Checkpoint Rest Town at the beginning. And I could take the one to the left, and that takes us over there to that jungle area. And that's where Medusa's at. But as you can see, sitting on the rocks, there's harpies right there. So if you get up in there, the harpies can destroy the cart, or they can come up and attack you and mess with you. So you have to be kind of careful using them. As you can see, a whole bunch of hobgoblins down there. They're already calling for reinforcements. That's interesting. I wonder what they're fighting. Yeah, they're fighting something. A lone pawn over there. Poor dude. Harpy dead ahead. Harpies. Okay, let's try to get rid of that. Let's try to get rid of some of these. Work on the one right in front of us. Next. Next. Focus it down. That's right, that's what we're doing. Focus it down.
My aim is true.
Booyah. Okay, now in these ruins, we're going to jump up here. So there can be as many as 3 golems at one time, and that's not good.
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
'Tis well to have comrades one can trust.
So over there. There's a forest area. And if you go up in there, I think there's 2 Cyclops. and it loops back around to the beginning. Oh, I saw a
can't imagine
shadow.
we're in need of a campsite
Yeah,
just
there's a
Let us
harpy.
return once we've grown tired from our labors.
Always the threat of bandits. Those don't look like bandits. Sometimes there's hobgoblins rolling around here.
'Tis a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
Okay, we're gonna drop down here. And we're actually on our way to the Trickster vocation. Okay. So I want to put a marker right here. Put 1. Well, as you can see, that was quick. Come on, guys. Attack. There you go. Focus him down. As you can see, Archer easily overwhelmed. That means us. 'Cause we're ranged. Fighter, up close, personal, has a shield. Oh, give him 5. Yeah. Okay. Who's off? Worst for wear. Okay, and I can have all 3 of those.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Okay. Looks like there's a monster mission. Somebody's getting attacked by a monster up here. Yeah, Saurians. Yep. Okay, buddy. You're just gonna have to calm down a little bit. I'm trying to do something over here. Let's turn up the heat on this lizard. So this is an asp. It's weak to fire instead of ice, and it can poison you. That's the main difference from the Saurians. Perfect. So that looks like our dude right there.
Aye, with my friend.
Thank you, Bordeaux. 2,000 gold and a heal. I'll take that.
Treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
As I can see, I have poisoned, I believe. So let's look about curing that. I do not have any poison curatives. Just gonna eat some stuff and let it wear off. Hobgoblin territory, luckily for me. They are weak to thunder. Though I wish the harpies would take it easy. With the ambushes already, I mean, they're just popping up non-stop. For no good reason. Just for the sake of being here. As you I don't know why he despawned. But you saw the ogre over there. See, now he's back on the wall.
I see a ladder
So,
yonder.
there they are.
Can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
And we're gonna drop out the big one. We're not chancing it. Not chancing it.
Hang in there, master. I am coming to assist.
Thanks, bud. I'll pick up this guy.
I am saved.
Perfect.
Thank you, Arisen.
And that's why it's good to have a big spell on charge. Put that on spell hold. I'm still poisoned. Let's go this way, guys. Our destination is that shrine right there. Always be on the lookout. Enemies are everywhere. So I can see there's a lizard down there. Ooh, cool. I got poison curatives. Bandits.
Hold it!
No. Guess you're having your own troubles up here, aren't you? With the knacker, huh? Okay. Where are my other dudes?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, get over here. What are you doing over there? Where's Batsu? Why are you down there, dude? Oh, well, okay. That's gonna suck. Alright, attack the knacker. Good kill. Okay, those are bandits. They're fighting amongst themselves. Let's sneak by. Sometimes there's hobgoblins over there. So this is the Oracle Luz. She used to be a former Arisen.
You seek answers, and you shall have them. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak. Though I sense a land soaked in warmth. A warmth akin to your own, Arisen. To that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though it is strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows ere near. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own. Perhaps he who was Dragonforged can tell you more. Seek him out in Har Village, if you would learn from him.
Okay, and we get the Trickster vocation also. So we are going to teleport to Har Village.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Okay, so the Dragon Forge should be right behind us, this old man.
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it's getting rather late. Best spend the night. And talk again come the morn.
Okay. Free rest, I'm cool with that. Get my health back.
Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate. If the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
It seems
now we have a castle in the sea, a fortress.
I know not what to say.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to
And that is Flickering Shadows. So this pretty cool sea shrine just popped out of the water, and that completed Flickering Shadows. And now we're on Convergence. We have much stronger weapons than we used to. The entrance to this is the cave. That'll pop us out inside the fortress. Once we're done with that, we can hop off the fortress and go right back into Batal without a warp. So that'll save us a fairy stone.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. Forgive me. I didn't mean to stop. We were hoping to reclaim our village. We fled when the dragon... Easier said than done, clearly. What are we to do? But mayhap... Please, sir. Do something.
So this guy is just saying that Saurians are all over the place. And that kind of checks out.
We are under attack. Well done.
As you can see, even though we're not doing their weakness to ice, our staff is doing just fine with magic damage. So we want to clear the...
Oh, we shall all be able to return to our homes. I dare say we'll have this place lit. I cannot thank you enough. If you happen to pass by, I should like for you to see this place as...
So basically now people are going to start coming back to the village now. So this place will start having inns, it'll start having merchants, it'll start having different things. A dragon often appears right up there on those ruins. Statues up there. And basically we just wanted to tackle that side quest right there. We're going to save for now. We're going to call this an episode. And then in the next episode we're going to go in that sea shrine. I'm going to want to upgrade my pawns. I'm going to want to get a warrior going on. That way we have a stronger melee advantage or a different fighter. So I'm going to go back to Vernworth, and then I'm going to pick up different pawns, stronger archer, warrior, and then I'm going to come back here, and then we will start off the next episode. If you thought this video was helpful or you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe, and thank you guys so much. Have a great day.